who's just messing around with apps on the internet is that there's reliability. Um, we'll see if there's. Oh, yeah, it's working. I'm streaming. It's real. Hello, I'm Richard Wheeler, and this is Richard Wheeler Works. It's a Twitch stream where I work. And I thought I'd take a little break from plugging through things in a Google Sheets spreadsheet, although I could very well do that on my phone. But yeah, I just realized that all my chairs are ridiculously uncomfortable, and I want to sit on my couch, one of my couches, and yeah, because that's better for my back. Because I've been glued to a chair for a year, as many of you have been as well, and it's starting to catch up with me. So anyway, I thought I'd just do something a little bit more comfy, cozy, a little bit more casual, and get back to Instagram and take a look and see what's going on. You know, we haven't been in the stream for a while. We've just been making sense of it. So let's see here. We're back in Instagram. And what have we here? And the Unconventional Soldier podcast. I've mentioned it. Highly recommend. This is a British, well, like backpack and kit. 58 pattern webbing. I thought it was 54. Well, whatever. This is the reason everyone brought their own Bergens back in the day. Bergen, again, is British military slang for backpack. STA patrols, shooting guns, not interesting. An ad, this is interesting, just in terms of what is, you know, what are the ads, you know, in a stream that's almost entirely devoted to military Instagram, or that is entirely devoted to military Instagram feeds. This is an ad for a class action suit that is being brought because of defective 3M ear protection that was used by military forces, predominantly combat arms soldiers. In other words, soldiers who are in jobs, not just soldiers, sailors, airmen, air people, Marines. They were issued these, these earplugs that didn't work. A lot of people have damaged hearing as a result. Let's see here. Somebody driving a truck. Okay. IDF. Wow, throwing down. Most vaccinated military in the world. Okay. What, am I going to go join the IDF now because of that? That's so weird. UK School of the Infantry. Ooh, suggested for you. Hawaii Airsoft Special Recruiter. All right. I guess that haircut is in reg. What? Do not know what she's doing. Or this cat. Boar 7. Okay. Little call sign in there. I guess that's cool. All right. Let's see here. Is this streaming? Is this actually? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's live. That's cool. Sorry, I'm watching my own stream in another screen. What is this? NATO. Did you know that some variants of the F-35 can take off and land vertically? Yeah, cool. Did you know that Forbes today has an article from David Axe, the great military reporter, about how the F-35 is a complete failure? Also a great podcast you could listen to from the Project on Government Oversight that really gets into the weeds. So yeah, cool, man. Cool video of like an enormously expensive boondoggle aircraft. That's not what we're looking at, though. Keep moving. Female helicopter pilot. I'll bet she doesn't fly with her hair down like that. I think that's just for this picture. You know, they were like, Shotzi, let your hair down a little. Oh, no. Et si ce jeu vous permettait de trouver votre futur domaine d'activité dans l'armée de terre? Intéressant. Génie de combat. Yeah. You know, there are these like online tests that I've seen over the years. I wish I'd saved many of them now because they're interesting artifacts of, you know, military recruiting and getting people interested in the military. And something I find fascinating is that no matter how you take the tests, they will always tell you that you're interested in being in the infantry. They're like, I don't know, maybe they'll sign up. Gendarmerie Nationale. Doing some rifle drill. Oh, here's another ad. Buying your own body armor. Good to know. Sappy plates. Yeah. She's looking hardcore. 16th SMA. Don't know what that is. Does it say what it is? Special mission something? I don't know. Keep going, keep going. Air Force Special Tactics. U.S. Air Force Special Tactics operator assigned to 24 Special Operations Wing and a member of the French Special Operations Forces prepare a rescue simulated casualty from a tunnel. Emerald Warrior. Let me copy to clipboard. I'll just save this here. Save to other. Okie dokie. Bundeswehr, something. Ancestry, interesting. Hallo, mein Name ist Major Elizabeth. Christina. Bei K4 im Kosovo as Gender Advisor. Okay. Now in French. Le pays le plus vacciné au monde. Okay. I don't know, not seeing a lot here. Right? So now we're kind of in this, like, see how that guy has a fist there? Right? It's because he's punching in those wings. Like, they have, you know, those little pin backs, like with the little spike. Tradition to punch those in. Yeah, so we're in discovery here, right? We're seeing if there's anything new to add to our ever-growing list of things to research further. And I'm not seeing anything yet because remember, just this kind of going through stuff. 12-week tactical athlete. Ugh. That's the thing. That's the rage. It's to call Special Operations Forces operators tactical athletes. It's a whole movement around describing military fitness. The #1 program for anyone who wants to become an elite all-around athlete. You will reach the standards of top-notch SF operators, working 5x a week, both on your strength and conditioning, and at a hardcore level. All right, hardcore. Fake news. Okay. Interesting, though, right? That they have this... like, is this the algo or is this random? I always ask. Because here they have this ad for fitness, and then it's like, here's somebody climbing a rope. Here's some people doing pull-ups, you know. For the more casual look. A band. Okay. Cybersecurity professional. Special Force, 5th Special Forces Group, breaching practice, Napoleon. Beginning construction of the first Army combat fitness test field built entirely by Army Reserve soldiers. That's cool. I'm going to save that for another reason. Hey, dog. Yeah. Okay. This is probably Sneck or... hard to say where that is. New brakes or rotors. Yeah. Okay. Look at these gloves. They're cool. Ooh, what's this? Getting stuck in the mud. What do we do? Okay. 1,000 subscriptions. Okay. Oh, these... I've seen this ad. I wouldn't... It's so embarrassing. Okay. I mean, for the people making it, certainly, but I almost feel embarrassed watching it. Royal Marine Commandos have completed their Arctic deployment. Norway. Okay. This is interesting. Just as an aside, it says San Bernardino National Forest there, which is near me. I wonder if this ad is localized, if they swap it out. You know, that'd be possible. Well, I believe that'd be cool anyway. Swiss Army, right? 3 languages. Burr, 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 burr. Test. Drag things. Pizza. Fitness test. Pizza. Okay. Charlie Beckworth. Yeah. Oh, founder of Delta Force. Cool. Yes, it's very cool. Okay. Future Soldier of the Week. That's cool. But $99. What? You know, it's so hard to say, like, what is this thing? Because, you know, I've seen helmets like this that cost $600. Is this actually a ballistic helmet? I don't know. Special Forces Group, their training. It's cold where they are, too. Yeah, just not a lot of... I haven't seen a darn thing. You know? Our brain health initiatives. Interview before going through a neurocognitive surveillance program where every operator in Navy Special Warfare would receive a neurocognitive assessment tool screening or to monitor brain health over time. Huh. Yeah. It really does call into question. See, if I were doing this on YouTube, I'd be finding a lot more. I mean, look, we've just done 15 minutes. Let's go to YouTube. Let's do that. Let me go to YouTube and just log into my other account here. Add account. Continue. Oh, wait a second. Maybe switch account? What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, I logged out. I gotta add an account. Okay. I always use a password manager, people. I always use a password manager. Okay, all right. Spool knitting is another thing. What? Aren't I? Wait a second. These are all things. I thought I was. Am I subscribed on the other one? Is that what it is? Sorry. Oof. Switch account. I can see what you see. Oh yeah, sorry. My bad. Okay. So just scroll through here. This is new. Let's see what's new today in my subscriptions. Escuela de Suboficiales. That must be like non-commissioned officer school. Okay, vaccine distribution. Essential Forces group drives 500 miles of extreme something. Cool, not interested. I mean, long-range mobility is interesting, but it's not exactly what I'm into for this project. Guardia Civila and Civil. Extremism in the military, yikes. Carabinieri domani sera su canale 9 UK troops in Norway. I mean, this is interesting, right? Going back and forth, you can see some of the, what they're showing in one place, what they're showing in another place. This is the same Royal Marine Commandos that we saw on Instagram, most likely. Human Resources Command, Corona Crisis, Recruitment. Okie dokie. Padicina. What is that? Warrior Weeks. So this is today, right? This is today from about 920 to 20 plus like military channels around the world. German soldiers skiing. It's kind of nice that you can limit it to just a day so I can show you, Ooh, CBD is illegal? What? That's it. That was today. I mean, it's 2 p.m. Ish, right? 2:20 Pacific time. So I don't know if that is like 24 hours, if that just goes back to, So it is over. No. How about home? Let's see what YouTube tells me that's more like based on, my activity. Ok, le Major Général sur l'épreuve de natation. I mean, yeah, I'll watch anything with Michel Charald, but not for this project. Captain Sir Tom Moore, who just passed away. British forces are getting their money's worth out of that. How to polishing boots. Always interested in these. Let's see. Save to playlist. That goes there. Done. One of the things that's a problem with doing this with YouTube on the smartphone and not a tablet or the computer is that like the way I create my playlist names are too long. I don't even know what I'm doing a lot of the time. Moving the eternal flame. How does that work? Toilet cleaning. Banzer Grenadier. Guy landing a Greyhound. What is a C8 on a aircraft carrier? Nope. This isn't doing us any good either. This is an interesting interview. There's a new book that's out by a former French naval commando complaining, criticizing France's adventures overseas. Solo overnight building an underground shelter. All right. Yeah, there's a guy who's like, yes, all right. I mean, this could be interesting, right? If we're talking about subsurface observation. Man, he's really going. Is this overnight or is this for... All right, let's take a look at this. Save that. This one. Let's see. This is the French. Yeah, this is a keeper. This is a French. 1 year ago. Let's watch this.
Pour une mission dans un pays un peu plus chaud qu'ici. Alors on va apporter une solution de télécommunication pour les agents opérationnels qui sont déjà sur zone. Donc grosso modo ça va se traduire dans l'installation d'une antenne, la mise à disposition d'un téléphone. On va dire que je fais une dizaine de missions par an. Ce sont des missions qui sont entre 4 et 10 jours à peu près.
Yeah, so this is a guy who's a telecommunications technician for the DGSC, the French intelligence services, external intelligence services. I feel like I already should have bookmarked that, but okay, anyway. Jagdkampf, EGB. Yeah. Okay. This is actually...
Im Endeffekt das klassische Szenario ist einfach der Handstreich aus der Luft. Sprich, es gibt ein Objekt irgendwo, hier befindet sich jemand, den wir haben, dann werden wir das so ausplanen.
Yeah, so this is just one of these things where you have to get to know, you know, a lot of acronyms from other countries. The EGB is geez, I don't even know what that stands for. It's a German special forces. I can't remember which echelon it's at either, right? I'm just interested in this because this is like... I mean, this doesn't look interesting. This is just them flying around in a helicopter. But... Toy bazooka, physical training. Yeah. These parts of it are, this part is super dull. This just finding stuff part. And it's hard to know, I think, in projects like this where they're not automated, or it's hard to figure out how to do the automation, because it's just hard to figure out where to spend the time and the money to devote the resources for automation to just go through. This is a great video. This Stage Commando, Hit the Road. These are two like free runners, traceurs, parkour practitioners who train with Foreign Legion, and they're like hardcore. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, episode 2. So there's multiple episodes. But, it's just, so without having the tools to, automate parts of this process, you're just constantly like, searching a little and making some sense and going a few levels deep in one piece. And it's, I have not found some kind of meta workflow that that really makes this easier. Ben Fry, one of the co-creators of the processing programming language, has a book about data visualization. He has a framework which you could use maybe about, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. I'll see if I can find it, but it's like, is this in my thing? One of the things that he's pulling down these data sets that are, they're discrete. This is a data set of all the zip codes in the country. That's a different problem. This is a problem of building a data set from messy data. And there's two parts. Like, it's messy in terms of all the assembly, but then it's also, once you have it all assembled, you have to do the data munging, right? Which is the part where you clean it up. And then, only then, do you actually start to make sense of it. And in the case of a lot of this video stuff, or audio stuff, I mean, there's a ton of material you have to get through. Yeah, here's the first part of this, I think. You see a lot. It would be very easy to get some intense, body dysmorphia watching military YouTube channels, because you see people who are ripped like this guy, Bien faire ses pompes avec le Major Gerald. If you want to learn how to climb a rope, I tell you, watch the Major Gerald rope climbing episodes. I have never seen anyone break it down. I mean, I can't climb a rope right now, but it's a skill, and he breaks it down bit by bit, It's really amazing. Okay. Old school military gear. Funny, we were looking at that on Instagram too, right? Yeah. Doing pull-ups, eating a lot of meat, puppies. Welcome to military YouTube. Wow. I mean, it can't be exciting every day when you find a World War II bunker in your garden. That's it. That's all well, man, so look at that. Between the YouTubes and the Instagrams, we did not see a lot today. You know. Can't win them all, guys. Sometimes work doesn't really take you anywhere. Work didn't take us anywhere today, but one thing I can do is sort of just put that on the back burner in terms of just monitoring the stuff for a while. That's something in and of itself. And also, now I figured out how to enable two-factor authentication and not be a half hour behind in streaming. I guess that's worth something, too. All right, well, this is Richard Wheeler. This is Richard Wheeler Works. Hope to see you again